Hey guys, it's Lords of Gaston here, coming to you with a little bit of montage gameplay for Call of Duty Ghosts. This is not a good gameplay, and I wanted to say that up front. This is my first couple of hours of playing Ghosts, and what I like to do every once in a while on my channel, I think I've done it on this channel, is I like to post just kind of an average or even bad gameplay, and I think it's something that more Call of Duty commentators should do, because you don't play that good all the time. It's just not possible. You can't tell me that those people that are getting 140 and 2 play that way all the time. It's not going to happen. So I like to hit the button every once in a while and just feel a little, the humble button, if you will, and just talk about the game and just let the gameplay speak for itself. Like I said, this was ooh man, right in the neck. That was brutal. He saw me go by. He's like, oh, I wonder what this guy's doing. I got stuck on the terrain there. Boom. And he got me. And then you got the electric slide coming in the door there. That was one of the things that one of my initial complaints about the game was I kept getting stuck on terrain, like walls and doors, and it's a different flow to this game, and it takes a while to get used to. All in all, I'm really liking this game, though. I'm actually doing very well. I very rarely ever go in the hole anymore, not like these gameplays. I think I'm up to level 19 now. I've gotten some decent squad points. I've got some good guns and attachments unlocked, so I'm doing well and I'm liking the game. But yeah, it's a different kind of experience, and I understand why people aren't liking it, because you've got the Call of Duty community that is I'd say probably 90% run and gunners, and this just isn't a game that you can do well running and gunning because the maps are so big. There's so many areas for people to sit and wait for run and gunners. This guy really outplayed me here. I thought I got him, and he just ran around, popped me in, kept on going. Um, but that kind of brings something else up. People can't admit when they're outplayed. I mean, that guy, I could have said, man, that guy's cheating. He must have been glitching. Did you see the lag on that? No, he outplayed me. He was smart. He was fluid. He did exactly what he should have done. I threw a flashbang or a 9-bang thinking it would stop him, and he just ran right by like it was nobody's business, killed me, and went about his business. Just, people can't, they just can't deal with somebody outplaying them or losing. It's ridiculous. But going back to what I was saying, so these maps are huge, and if you run and gun, you're probably not going to do very well. You're not going to do like you could in Black Ops 2 in Modern Warfare 3, which I hated. I thought Modern Warfare 3 was garbage. And this is just you'll hear a lot of people say, this is just Modern Warfare 3 with bigger maps. I don't really think it is. I think Modern Warfare 3 was a total disaster. There was just so much stupid stuff about it. Black Ops 2 was definitely an improvement. I think this game here, I like the fact that there's large maps. I like the fact that you can do well in this game without having to run and gun. Now, I've noticed my style of play has changed because you kind of have to. Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, they kind of made you have to run and gun because of the size of the maps, because of the way the other people were playing. You had to kind of adapt that style, and in this game you don't have to. You can play how you want to play. If you want to sit in a corner and wait for people to run by, you can do that, because they make corners that you can sit in that have a large range of view in front of it. You could be a corner dweller, you can be a camper, you can sit there and you can camp and you can cover a whole area and do well. It's just this is the way I think these games should be. They shouldn't cater to one specific type of player, and that's what they've been doing in the past. So I think something that I think is kind of funny too is what is one of the biggest complaints of a perk in these games? Ghosts. And what did they call this game? Ghosts, or I should say, Ghost was one of the perks. So it's almost like they were like, okay, we'll listen to the community, but we're kind of tired of everybody bitching, so we're just going to say, we're going to call it Ghosts. If they came out with Call of Duty Campers, I think that'd be hilarious. I would buy that in a second, even if the game sucked, because I hate it when people just complain about these games, but yet they sit there and complain and complain and complain, but they sit there and continue to play and play and play. Especially the big YouTubers that all they do is complain about how bad these games are. But dude, come on, you're making money playing a game on YouTube. You should be happy about that. A lot of them I don't think have 9 to 5s anymore. I think they've gotten enough, following and fans. And look at that slide, dude. That slide is a very effective technique. That just blows the dolphin dive out of the water. I thought the dolphin dive was kind of stupid because it didn't seem like that. Oh, dude, alien. The hell was that? The dolphin dive just seemed kind of pointless, and it was just, I never saw anybody really use it tactically or for any good reason other than just to be stupid, like right out the window, or you always got the one guy that dolphin dives to the flag when you first start a round of domination or something like that. But that slide, that's a good technique. I've actually been able to, if I'm running at somebody and I know they're about to outgun me, I've been able to slide and stab them, which just pisses people off, but it's pretty cool. Some of the equipment in this game, one of the things about Black Ops 2 I thought that was a little too easy, I guess, was the equipment. You know, you could just totally spam EMP grenades and you could get just ridiculous amount of points and get those high kill streaks very easily. And in this game, what I like is I haven't found any care package kill streak. You know, they've got the field orders, and I think that's cool because not only do you have to kill the person that has the field orders, take the field orders, survive long enough to complete the field orders mission. I think that's a very cool way to do it because you'll hear a lot of people complaining about, oh, you know, like if somebody gets a swarm care package, they're like, that was lame, he didn't earn it, he didn't deserve that, you know, blah, 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 blah. I think the way that they did the care packages in this with the field orders is cool. And that's actually something I ran into today, this morning, playing on Flooded. I was doing really well. I had gone like 9-0. I mean, I was doing really well. I got my SATCOM, I got my IMS, and I had just got my sentry gun. And I happened to come around a corner right as the guy was coming the other way, and I killed him. And he was carrying the field orders, and the field order was to kill an opponent prone. Okay, so most people don't just lay prone unless you're, you know, unless you're camping, unless you're being a corner dweller. You don't just lay around. You know, you're running, you're moving. And I'm one of those players, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to stop for a second because I'm in a very high traffic area. I know people are going to come by here very soon. I'm going to lay down long enough to get one kill prone, and I'm going to go get my care package. So I did. I laid down, probably no more than 20 seconds. Guy came by. I popped him. I got up. I ran out, and I threw my care package. I'd say no more than 30 seconds after I killed this guy, I got a message from Dark Passenger, so I guess a Dexter fan. And I knew pretty much what the gist of the message was going to be, but I didn't take the time to look at it during the match. So I waited until after the match and I looked at it, and it struck me a little funny because I had a feeling this guy was bitching because he thought I was camping. Okay, and I was exactly right. His message, and I quote, was "Stop camping, you pussy." Okay, so you know, real mature, real awesome kind of message to send somebody you don't even know, but. My guess is that he didn't just stand out in the middle of the field of fire to send that message. He probably went and laid down somewhere or hid so that he could send a message to tell me to stop camping. So essentially, he probably was camping to send me a message to tell me to stop camping, even though I wasn't camping. Oh, just kills me. I mean, it makes no sense whatsoever. But that's just it's the, I don't know. It's just the way people are, and it cracks me up. I try to take it with a grain of salt. I laugh at most of them. Every once in a while, people get under my skin, but not very often. So, all in all, pretty cool game. I'm liking it. The higher you get, the better weapon attachments you can unlock. The perk system, I think, is much better. It doesn't make it where one person can have ultra-powerful perks. You know, all of the ultra-powerful perks. You have to really pick and choose and use your squad points to unlock and figure out what kind of class you're going to run. And you don't generally see that one person just dominating the entire match like you have in past, Call of Duty titles. So, it's a breath of fresh air. So if you haven't gotten the game, my opinion would be get it, play it for a while, put it down, wait maybe a week, pick it back up. I think you'll like it. Just be prepared because it's a different kind of Call of Duty. It's not something you're used to. It's going back to kind of the core Call of Duty, like the World at War feel, the Modern Warfare 2 feel. And it just happens to be that I like both of those games. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you out if you haven't played Ghost, or even if you had. Drop me a comment if you have Google Plus now, or please subscribe. I'm going to be putting more videos up here real soon. We'll have some more Call of Duty, some more StarCraft, some more AD&D, DDO Online, and of course the most popular tributes to beauty videos that I have. Check out my latest one. It wasn't my latest one, the Lucy Pender one. Man, that one is just phenomenal. I look at that and I'm just like, wow, I was proud of myself after that one because that was just hot. Some of the other ones, you may not agree that the person's as hot as I think they are, but that Lucy Pender one is freaking awesome. So check that out, and we'll talk to you later, YouTube. I appreciate you listening to me. Have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving, and you guys have fun playing the game. Be safe. Lords Gaston is out.